Hello, everyone. We are playing Super Smash Brothers today against Classical High School. First one in today is Lincoln, who plays Terry.
And we're not exactly sure who our opponent is, but so far they are completely undefeated.
I think one of their players is undefeated.
No, two of them.
Oh yeah.
They both have 100% success rates on both of their characters. So you might get that one really good Richter from last year, or
We're hoping to get the pit. I think.
yeah, the pit. I think the pit was like all right. I'm not
There's
exactly
Classical.
sure.
You're in. Are we undefeated in the season?
Yeah, we are
Yeah,
currently
we are.
currently undefeated in the season.
I think both schools are.
You know, Clash.
But that may or may not change today.
Clash for the agent. Well, I mean, either way it will change because one team has to go home defeated.
Oh, yeah. But it's possible that we may...
We may clutch this.
Yeah, we may clutch the undefeated streak.
Darren, he's got antidote selected. Are you going first?
I think.
No,
he's-
you're not supposed to select a character yet.
Yeah,
We're
okay.
supposed to, like, let everything run its course in Play Versus website first, and then you pick a character once it's confirmed that both players picked what they wanted.
Darren just went in last game. He's the most recent person to play online.
Yeah. No, that was actually someone else. That was,
Because that's
Miguel.
not your all.
No, Miguel did that. That's why it's Invictus and not Traveler. I am Traveler.
I think mine on here is. I think it's just Joe.
You still have Kraken.
Yeah, we're cracking on the other one, but I think the main one I use on this one is Joe.
Yeah. Don't know what takes Smashical so long to just pick a character to start off. Or maybe they're discussing what players they're gonna choose first.
Discussing strategy or whatnot.
Yeah. Because, like, obviously they fear us, like, we can put a dent into them.
Okay, we are on
Uh,
probably not balloon fight.
no. I don't know what Lincoln's doing. I don't know why he went to stage instead of character. I gotta warn him real quick.
Okay, and of course we're playing Terry today. Town and City is our stage.
And our opponent is an Inkling.
Inkling. Oh, this was unexpected.
They're playing the best skin for Inkling.
The best skin. Skin
Yes.
Eye. Skin Eye. Is that the skin I use? I think so. Yeah.
I think this is skin that every player uses. But
Alright.
according to the stats, this is the lowest ranked player on their team.
And thusly we begin.
Yeah, and they're not doing too bad so far. And the game just started, but still, like, oh
Trading hits around.
yeah. Seems like they don't have entire control over how their character works, but they're doing all right.
No one has a. There's no really particular early advantage yet.
no,
Kind of
really.
just trading damage.
Yeah, we don't really care about percents too much, unless we're getting real nerdy like DK.
Ooh,
All right,
good down special from Lincoln.
Lincoln's still got a lot more damage advantage.
Lincoln's doing a good job avoiding being put into the ground by the other roller. And amazing stage spike.
Yeah. Lincoln's been doing a lot more of those back airs in practice. So I'm glad that he's actually using that.
Incorporating it.
Yeah.
Lincoln has unlocked carry time. You never want to see that.
I think it's because he's also very inspired by Riddles, the best Terry and... Oh, I didn't expect him to SD.
You STs?
I thought he would come back from that.
Probably could. Lincoln up special almost kills but doesn't.
That was not the F special, that was the input. You can see the iframes on it too. He's like a little bit blue.
Swing lands a bomb.
Bomb gets her some distance.
And
Yep.
Lincoln uses
Burn
the
Knuckle
Burning
is-
Knuckle to take second stock.
Burn Knuckle's a good burst option. It kills. It does a lot of damage.
He goes to his classic combo jab jab down special.
Dab jab, power dunk. Oh, we get the spike. Doesn't get a follow up.
Jab jab power dunk again. That's
Power dunk.
2.
He does the input. He gets a lot more damage.
Ooh. Clanks the up special.
Oh, why did he do jab 3? That's
No,
like
no jab
that's
jab.
Terry's
I
worst
assume
move.
he was trying to do the power dunk.
Yeah. It's Terry's worst move. I mean, it's online.
Jab
It's
jab
not
power
always...
dunk. Ooh, and jab jab power dunk almost gets it.
Almost gets it.
Just misses. And
And-
Inkling misses the recovery, hitting the bottom of the stage, and Terry Ponaganset takes the first game.
Yeah.
Lincoln's got the necklace from Yu-Gi-Oh on. Been playing a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh recently. Big Yu-Gi-Oh guy.
Yeah, he's just learning the lore of Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah. I used to watch the cartoon when I was a kid, the anime.
Oh yeah.
With
I
Joey
think-
Wheeler.
Joey Wheeler.
Joey Wheeler. There's no reason for him to sound like that. He's like a teenage boy.
He sounds like not really.
I don't know back. Mods clip that.
Yeah.
I started the Reese clip that.
I think that that Inkling should practice is like getting out of side B faster and also practicing like offstage recoveries and just angling your
I
up B
do
correctly.
play a little bit of Inkling, and getting out of the side B can be difficult.
Yeah, I mean it's just like Wario's bike. You can just spam jump and you'll get out of it.
Looks like we're getting another Inkling Terry match.
Oh yeah, it's best of 3.
Yeah,
So-
well, best of 3, but I don't think they've changed characters.
I don't believe that Inkling has a secondary. But Lincoln has no reason to change his character. He did pretty well.
Sometimes when Lincoln does good enough, they switched to Min Min.
And Minmin's a lot better advantage against Terry. Lincoln might switch to Sora for this, since
Possibly.
Minmin's zoning has no projectiles, and she has the longest moves in the game.
And we are going to...
No, we actually chose our characters, and we are doing Final Destination.
Min Min and Terry on Final Destination for round 2.
And this is every
And
zoner's
ooh,
best.
Fatal Fury music. Usually it's Live and Learn from the Sonic.
Yeah,
The Sonic.
Fatal Fury's got some good music.
Good music.
I believe.
We don't have my favorite song because it comes with a me pack.
Yeah,
Like Megalovania. Not even the best version of the song.
I believe Final Destination is every zoner's best stage, because
No platforms.
yeah, no platforms to work around.
Lincoln setting everything up. He's got the Ben quad pin next to him.
There are a few zoners like Samus that do like small battlefield platforms because it protects them from above. Other than that, I think
Immediately switching to the Ben quad. There we go.
Ben quad.
Usually, as someone who plays a little bit of Min Min, usually I'd go for the whatever the big one is later in the stock. Where's it to kill confirm?
Do you mean the electrical one? A large electrical.
The large electrical one, yeah.
Yeah, I
So
forgot.
they're kind of relatively quickly switching between them. They kind of, it seems they have a preference for Double Dragon.
Ooh,
and
Lincoln gets
the,
his downer. He
the-
almost never hits those downers,
the
but
Rhino
he's been
Electric
getting a
one.
lot more damage recently.
Lincoln is in Go, which unlocks 2 moves.
I think the thing about Min Min's other arm that's like the...
Ooh,
Legend
can
of-
Lincoln make
oh.
it back? And he does.
He makes it back.
Makes it back from
This Mimic does not quite have the
Grasp
master the art
of
of two framing with your moves.
And Lincoln takes the second stock with one of his go moves.
And he dash dances. Oh my god. He's been practicing dash dancing just so he can do this.
Yeah, he was doing some aggressive dash dancing in practice today.
Yeah. I think the purpose of that move is that it deals more damage so it can clank through other hits. And,
The big orb.
yeah, the big orb. I don't think it
It
deals...
also has way more kill power than any other.
Does it?
But Lincoln's doing that. Yeah, it's way heavier.
Yeah.
It's slower and it's harder to aim, but it's way heavier than Lincoln still has go and might even take a 3-stock.
Oh, yeah.
Knock on wood.
Oh, Mimic could do that? She can switch directions? That's crazy.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh, I forgot
The
about
hurt. You
Up
would never
smash is a
expect it, but
reflector.
one of the kicks is a reflector. And Lincoln takes the 3-stock.
Wow.
That is we have won our first round, I think.
All it takes is one jab and you get
This is
a...
one jab, and then
you get
you
a
just
power down.
unlock the world of combos. Is he showing us Blue Eyes White Dragon?
Blue Eyes White
from
Dragon.
Yu-Gi-Oh? Big Yu-Gi-Oh guy.
I'm not exactly sure if
Reese,
this
what
Mimic
the-
actually knew that the up smash would reflect a projectile, but maybe they did.
I think you're going out there next, Aaron, right?
One of you two.
Probably.
One of us, yeah.
One of us. I'm actually gonna go ask Reese
Yeah.
that right now. No, wait.
Ooh, I get the... Okay, we are in between rounds. I think Darren plays next, because Lincoln's coming in here. He's probably gonna commentate with me. Hello, Lincoln.
You're fun or are you bored?
Oh, actually, the second round was a bit fun.
Good 3-stock, bro. That was tough.
He definitely tried playing to the disadvantage that I've seen a lot of teams pick up when it comes to fighting my Terry, which is range. But unfortunately, he played Min-Min. Min-Min's range only goes on the x-axis. He
No,
didn't really
upward,
use the
no left.
y-axis, so that entire upper space
And
I could just
Min-Min's-
maneuver.
Never once, I don't think, pulled out the second one that's not...
boomerang?
The boomerang, yeah.
The boomerang definitely would have caused me some trouble.
Yeah, but we just stuck to the big orb and double dragon.
Yeah, the double dragon was definitely good for keeping at distance.
Best for doing the double smash.
Yeah, the double smash could definitely do some damage because 1 hit, 2 hit, beam. But
Uh-oh.
yeah, what
Darren's playing the big guy.
big guy.
Big guy.
Yeah.
Darren, big guy, Ganon, okay.
Yeah. So who is he fighting?
He's fighting... We don't know yet. I assume we're gonna get Ganon. Vargas. John Vargas.
John Vargas. Sounds so familiar. Is there any way we can check what he plays or?
Richter.
Oh, he's
Richter
playing a
Ganondorf.
Richter. That Richter.
Darren's got this. I've known Darren.
Danendorf.
Danendorf.
Darendorf, our new Zelda character. Hello, everyone.
Darendorf.
Welcome back to the Legend of Joey.
Legend of Joey, Link to Darendorf. Lincoln to the past.
Oof. Alright, this is gonna be real fun.
This is good. Darren's got this.
Darren's got this. That Richter, though, is really good at doing...
Formidable.
Is very formidable. Is really good at setting setups. So Darren is going to have to use all of his armor just to power through that. He's going to have to walk through it like it's nothing.
Like a champ. He's got to just tank damage, deal out some hits, just stay alive.
Yeah, that... Staying alive.
Staying alive. Staying alive.
Yeah.
I saw you picked some Final Fantasy music.
I did not pick any Final Fantasy music.
No,
Fatal Fury.
Fatal Fury music. I get them confused.
It's called psyching them out. If they see that it's a song that they are unfamiliar with, or they know it's from the opponent's series, I feel like it psychs the opponent out.
Usually you go for Live and Learn though.
Live and Learn. I love Live and Learn, but it hasn't really been working. And since I listen to my own music, I don't really do.
Yeah, me
that
neither.
type of-
I've started a playlist of mostly like Toby.
I recommend listening to the Brandon Yates song "Millennial Monsters." It's based off of a fight between Yugimoto from Yu-Gi-Oh and Ash Ketchum from Pokemon. It's fun.
I also recommend listening to the soundtrack of the webcomic Homestuck. Same guy who composed Undertale.
Ooh, he's using a white outfit now.
Oh.
Immediately goes for that down B and then into the side B, into the back air, trying to hit that neutral air with the falling. But Darren's just parrying it all, looking for a part to get in, but that's the problem. He has a lot of range. Richter has a lot of range and a lot of ways to stop Darren from getting in, and this Richter definitely knows how to prioritize what items he throws out. like for example, that was a perfect trap right there. Darren could now move forward, but he couldn't stay there for too long, so he threw the axe, so he basically couldn't move.
Darren finally gets a hit in.
Gets a hit in, but
Darren's off the stage.
he's off the
Not a
stage.
good position for
But he's able to
Ganondorf
get
to
off,
be in,
but
but
he
he
gets
makes it
he's
up.
behind, and see that forward tilt, Ooh, and that's gonna leave. Oh, but because of Ganon being so heavy,
Ooh.
that doesn't fully go through.
Does not.
Is
Can
recovery?
he makes the recovery? Yes, he can.
Ooh, the back air
Off
though
stage
from,
might be
Richter.
difficult for him to recover from here, but he does.
Ooh, and that's dead. Richter, if you see Richter throw out the what's it called, down B, you have to be careful because that down B will be the end of you if you are not careful.
Darren's finally.
Yeah, jeez, I'm outta here.
Once Darren gets in range, he can.
Ooh, that it could have been horrible, but he doesn't do that. He doesn't prioritize on that. And
Oh,
gets the neutral air,
Darren gets with the
getting
neutral.
getting a stock. He still has the percentage lead though. Look at that, and it's getting even worse at the moment. It's a 0 to 41.1.
As we've seen, once Darren can close in and stop getting zoned out by the Richter, which is difficult. Once he can stop getting zoned out, he can go in and deal.
He's setting
some
up the
serious
trap so he
damage.
can't recover vertically.
He is not
He's
allowing
forced
Darren
to,
to recover.
And can't really do the dodge because of the what's it called, fire. Holy water.
So you
I don't
could
think it's called holy water in this
Holy
game
water,
because they
whatever.
have something against religion. I don't know.
censorship. Yeah,
Censorship,
whatever.
yeah. Ooh, but he's setting up that neutral by having the boomerang almost constantly
You can
out.
see
It's amazing.
Richter's
And he hits
Ooh,
that.
He hits it.
Oh, but he
Richter's whole
doesn't-
strategy here is trying to get Darren off stage and keep him there.
Yes. Darren off stage, he's a very good Ganondorf, but his Ganondorf is the best on stage. His off stage edge guarding is good, but it always starts on stage. We never really see any off stage interactions like you would see with not to toot my own horn, not with Sora.
But
That's-
toot, bro.
Not
Ooh, fatal mistake.
Whoa,
Ooh,
and
not
still
fatal,
alive.
but
Uses the forward air to latch onto the stage. He's trying to get that down tilt. The dash attack does not kill. A 169 to a 126. Both had zeros. It hits that. That's going to be a kill, but it doesn't completely go through because he techs it back air,
Ooh,
taking
back air
Darren's
takes him out,
stock.
but it is
it's
still
going to be extremely easy for
one
him
good
to take.
move from Darren.
And
Oh,
that's the
he
move you
takes it.
want to see.
Darren is playing. Darren is doing a great job of not getting psyched out and let off stage, which is
Very
this
good.
Terry's strategy for
Terry.
him, or this Richter strategy for him.
Very impressive gameplay that we're seeing right now.
He's in, he's close, and he's dealing damage, which
Yeah.
is the bet, which is what you want from
It's definitely
high good luck.
and that the invincibility worn off right at the second.
legs is
Ends
insane,
light
and
up the-
Darren takes it. Ponaganset, first round,
We're going
first game to first match.
We're going back to the fighting game terminology book. So let's talk about the mental stack again that Darren has to deal against with Richter. If you were here, I think last week, I already talked about the mental stack. But for those who weren't there, the mental stack is pretty much everything you have to pay attention to while playing a fighting game. And the reason I say Smash Bros. Is on this because Smash Bros. Has mental stack situations such as this. Almost every single fighter, whether it's a platform or not, has it.
This was beautiful.
Yeah, let's watch this over again.
Not
We're
good
seeing the
back.
mental stack also increase on Richter as he's realizing that his mental stack of, okay, so how do I deal with the fire? How do I deal with the axe? How do I deal with the... it's called a cross in the original games. I have no idea what they did in
I'm
this
sure
game.
it's still a cross. I mean,
Yeah, the
it's just
cross.
a shape.
Yeah, a cross. Dealing with all of that. The mental stack, as we saw at the beginning, it was getting to Darren. It was extremely dangerous for him to have to be near any of that.
That one was good.
But we
too.
saw near the end him exploit the weaknesses, not really focusing on the mental stack of that, which is extremely good. He was able to find that good balance where he's able to not only focus on the fire, the axe, the chain, the cross, that's pretty much all
Everything
Richter
they want
has.
to keep it. Everything he's using to keep him off. Even the smashes can keep
Garen.
can keep Ganondorf out of range.
Yeah.
What are we doing
They're probably setting it up.
I assume we're doing
Battlefield.
small battlefield.
They're doing the exact same run back
Exact
again.
same
We have
setup.
a Richter versus a Ganondorf versus a small
Versus
small
small
battlefield. Will this be the same response? Find out later. And by
Oh.
later, we mean in a few minutes.
But by a few minutes, we mean like a minute or two.
And by a minute or two, we mean once Darren actually puts himself inside the ring.
It's time to play the game, Darren. Darren's such a goat, bro. Darren's the goat.
He's the Ganon.
He's the Ganon. He's got the Ben Quad pin next to him, drawn by my wonderful friend Kaylee Bowater.
Oh man, we're doing shoutouts here right now.
Shout out, yeah, to my good friend Kaylee.
Shout out to the people watching the stream. It really means a lot because you're taking time out of your day to watch losers play video games.
Awesome guys play video games. And Lincoln. And Ben Quad. Ben Quad.
You're taking time out of a day to see a bunch of people talk about Ben Quadinaros.
The GOAT. He's the best pod racer this side of the moisture farm.
And you know what happened to that moisture farm?
Okay, what are you gonna say next? Sebulba's the GOAT? I do not trust anyone who says Sebulba. Sebulba got whooped by a 9-year-old boy. The Bunta Eve Classic? Have you not seen Phantom Menace, bro?
I have, but I'm not a huge fan of most Star Wars stuff.
How dare you?
Like, okay, I can respect Star Wars. It's just not my cup of tea.
But Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! Is what you're into?
Well, like,
Joey Wheeler.
I like the card game, and then I decided to watch the anime because I like the card game.
The anime's fun. It's good. Oh, Hollow Bastion.
Hollow Bastion.
We're doing Richter Ganondorf Hollow Bastion.
Wow.
And
Wowee zowie.
Zooey mama.
Alright, let's see how this goes. Gotta drive to URI later. It's gonna suck.
I gotta go to my house and, I don't know, play some more games.
I'm gonna drive to URI. Oh, and the game started. We're seeing an automatic side special giving a 6% lead, 21.4% lead. He's trying to get in with the dash attack and up air. Forward tilt getting 16.3%. Tries dash attacking back. Tries forward tilting back. It doesn't do anything. But right now, Smashkull is leading with a pretty good percentage. The Richter hits the up special. He's trying to throw another down special out. Throwing a side special. Back forward throw over there to try to keep that distance. Trying to zone out. Tries to use that down tilt to hit neutral air. Is able to make it go into 83.1%. Up air, 46.7. Forward smash, whiffs. Tries using that down air and tries to countering it with the neutral air. Oh, wait, you want to talk?
No, it's fine. It's fine. You're the smart one. Ooh, Darren grabs the water, the burn water.
It's holy water.
Grabs the holy water.
Ooh, tries to hit that side special, but it whiffs twice. Trying to use that to, what's it called?
Darren is doing a good job controlling the stage, not letting the barrage of projectiles overwhelm him.
Ooh, tried edge guarding that. And the down air spikes him for the first stock. Try hitting that down smash. And down B almost kills.
Warlock kick almost kills.
Tries to, oh my goodness gracious.
Zooey mama, I thought that would end much worse.
Yeah, it could have ended much worse. Shields it, but his forward smash back into the position he was in before. Tries wizard footing his way through it all, but unfortunately it doesn't work. He can't break through it all.
Darren's trying to find the kill move. Richter cannot
recover. Tries getting the style points, but he messes up. So if he wins this, it's an automatic loss. I'm sorry, that's just the rules. Or a loss is much worse than losing an actual game. We all know this.
You gotta fall in style like Buzz Lightyear.
Yeah. He tried using the Warlock Punch.
And Darren's
Catches
getting
the
zoned
water.
out, but he's regaining
yeah.
control of the stage with the grabbing the holy water.
Yeah, here we go now. And he hits the up smash, taking another stock. It's because the aura lost. Too soon? Too soon. Alright. Tries using the down B, but it is blocked by the other down B. Yeah, that totally makes sense. Tries to get some aerial time because he's definitely focusing a lot. Same with the Min. They focus a lot not on the aerial aspects. Unlike the Min, this Richter does have the axe, which they definitely use to keep the distance from the air to make sure their opponent can't.
Oh, yes, Darren makes the recovery.
Ooh, misses that, but is unable to profit off it.
Ooh.
Hits the down B. Oh, whiffs the forward smash. Throws out that. Oh, but that's not good. That could have been horrible, but unfortunately, Darren is good at the game. So he is able to dodge all of that. Wizard's Foot in is blocked by Holy Water. But the air dodge...
he cannot recover!
Air dodge
sealed
his doom.
stage.
Smashkull wins with 100.0%.
2 stocks.
This is why Richter's anime only has 1 season, and Trevor Belmont's has 4.
Oh yeah, I forgot there was a Castlevania.
That's actually really good. I really enjoy the Castlevania.
There are good
anime.
things about it.
Yeah, it's definitely a fun medieval fantasy, if you like that.
Wasn't it the same guy who did the DMC anime? Which I heard was bad.
No, it's a different guy that did the DMC anime. The guy who did the DMC anime made one of the most fan-favorite Devil May Cry games.
Oh. Not 2.
3.
I have been told by... I told, Landon about it, and he also said the first thing he said to me was, "Don't play Devil May Cry 2."
Okay, so for those that are watching at home, the problem with Devil May Cry 2 is Devil May Cry 2 mainly focuses on the gunplay, which is the most boring aspect of Devil May Cry in many people's opinions. The best aspect is the swordplay, melee play, whatever you want to talk about.
And breaking news here, my mother has a surprise for me, allegedly.
Oh my goodness.
Are you watching this, Mom? Mom, you're the goat. Yay. I'm seeing it every time, every time Darren recovers, I'm like seeing into the futures, like Doctor Strange, seeing the 1,000 possibilities of what could happen.
It is definitely very risky seeing the way he recovers inside this game. The way he recovers in this game is very much, like, risk-reward. Like, if he can't make it, that's a stock taken, and it could be taken extremely early. But he's practiced it so much that it's regularly made, but it's still terrifying.
What was the necklace in Yu-Gi-Oh called? I forgot.
The Millennium Puzzle.
Yeah. Yu-Gi-Oh theme song is just so good.
Have you seen any gameplay of Metroid Prime 4?
Focus, M.
Let's not talk about the sidekick character. Oh, and the game starting, we have Richter versus Ganondorf again. The Slayer of Demons versus the Demon King. This is a match of the millennium. But
century.
The
ultimate showdown of ultimate destiny, one might say.
I was gonna make a death battle reference, but I don't want that to be reference to be made because it actually makes Ganon's case of winning much worse.
Darren refuses to get taken off stage once again. He's just tanking these hits like a champ. Makes the recovery.
Ooh! Oh! And is using that. He's trying to use that side special to try to get him into an exposed state. But it's extremely risky.
Oh, he whiffs the recovery!
Messed up recovery.
Giving us a really early stock for Darren.
Yeah. And the shield broke and he's gonna die.
Shield breaks.
Is he gonna die?
But he recovers. He recovers.
Mess up the combo. I can tell that this Seto Kaiba looking guy wanted to do it. I'm sorry. It was on my mind. I was trying to think of why White Richter looked so familiar. And now I remember. And
this is a duel, man.
All right, back to okay, we gotta stop making references to that because it's definitely causing some bad juju. Which is a reference to Skylanders Trap Team. Skylanders Trap Team is a game where you can trap different enemies inside of different things known as traps. Anyways, continuing on the fight, we see that Darren is right now at a pretty good percentage lead, definitely putting the pressure on, and that's a stop.
Darren takes a stop.
Right now having the lead. Let's hope this lead stays. Ooh, that parry lasted so long. Oh, edge guarding using the fire because he knows that the fire will just keep spraying. Catches the flame. And
that is something Darren is doing really. He's clutched it a few moments, is grabbing the fire.
He would be dead if he did not catch that flame right there. If he did not catch that flame, he probably would have been caught like that.
Ooh, gets caught in the flame with the side special. If Darren can maintain control over the stage like he's doing now, he's got this. Because that's the thing about Ganondorf. He needs control over the stage. He needs...
yeah, wow. Did you see that?
I did just see that. Flame in midair. That's not usually how science works.
Did you see that? As you can see, the holy water was hit, causing the flame to slowly move downwards.
Sounds like one of those videos that's like, listen here, Christopher Griffith.
Yeah, actually, that's what I was making. And the Mr.
Darren takes it!
The win!
The win.
You're up next, Joey.
Next, I assume. Let me congratulate my guy.
You're up next.
I know I'm up next. Also.
Everyone, wish Joey good luck.
The GOAT.
I need to start playing a Legend of Zelda character because they both play Zelda characters. Looking back on this gameplay, we see that we see the up special. He just whiffs. The up special just whiffs. Instead of using the forward air like he should have to recover, he gets in his own head and he uses his up special, thinking that he'll make it. Also, probably to make sure that Darren doesn't attack him, because Darren is very scary when it comes to his edge guarding. While I might have said that he doesn't do too much airplay, he still is just terrifying when it comes to all that. And we're back, and we're right now here with winner Darren. So how do you feel? How does it feel beating that Richter?
Feels pretty good. I wish I could sauce him up a bit better than I did, but
So you wish you had more aura in your fighting?
yes, I wish I did. But it's still really hard to play against Richter, no matter what character you are, honestly.
Fair enough, fair enough. There's one, I saw a lot of things that the Richter was trying to do. He's definitely using that fire to keep that distance between you and him.
The holy water, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's the pit.
Town City.
Pit
Pit-
shouldn't be that bad for Zelda, honestly.
Pit on Town and City.
Oh, Town and City?
Was this the... And the match begins. So we see Zelda versus Pit, which is a very interesting matchup. I don't know why it's interesting. It's just like something I wasn't expecting to see today. Like, you don't normally see a lot of Pits out in the wild.
They're both royalty characters. You can say that.
One of them's more of a soldier, and the other one's more of a princess.
Yeah.
Both definitely do use different types of magic. But we're seeing a lot of distance being kept. They're doing a lot of distance keeping, which is really good for Joey. But if Joey goes in with that up special, it's going to lead to not good consequences. Well, I mean, consequences normally have the connotation of not being good, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Tries hitting that sweet spot, hits that sweet spot, is able to do the up special combo that he knows.
And Zelda definitely wants to keep away because she's a zoner, but for Pit, I think Pit does a lot better just going in with a bunch of forwarders, to be honest.
There's one theory that I have on this Pit. Maybe the Pit is trying to see how this Zelda plays and is trying to figure that out using the stocks.
Yeah, that makes sense, because I don't think they ever fought even last year. But I'm not exactly sure if this Pit actually knows how to utilize every tool that he has, because he has 2 reflectors.
He does, he does. Hits that arrow, is definitely good at hitting some arrows, kinda.
Yeah, you can definitely...
That neutral air kills and gives Pit a lead, but he still has the stock disadvantage. But this Pit is now finally going in and trying to rush in, using that arrow to keep distance. Trying to bait the reflector. Bait the reflector, that's what he's doing.
Oh. But you can use the reflector of his own, too.
He could use the reflector of his own, but that'll keep him more open than it would keeping Zelda open from using her reflector.
I still believe he is the only reflector that can break.
Yeah, well, no, that's not true.
Really?
Over a certain amount of time, if you keep reflecting something back and forth, it'll just stop working.
Oh. Oh, that's why hero mains die from anything.
Hero mains do die easily, I can say that as one, but the reflector is pretty good. It's definitely better than most reflectors, but reflectors can break after a few reflections.
Yeah.
Like Mewtwo, Mewtwo's actually pretty good. That one's more based on timing.
Yeah, and Mewtwo's just has a certain amount of time that's out for. Well, like Fox, you can just hold it forever.
Oh, Joey got a stock on Smashville. We see that the Pit is now at a stock advantage. Actually, at an advantage.
Oh yeah, man, yeah.
Stock advantage with a percent advantage as well, but that percent advantage is slowly going away. We see the Pit keep his distance still, which is really bad, but really good at the same time. Joey just needs to capitalize on this Pit not going in.
I believe that percent advantage does not really matter against Zelda, since like you can die from almost anything Zelda. Like that almost killed at 50. Look at that. Dense Fire is pretty good projectile, but the Knight is usually always better.
The Knight's a pretty good projectile, but that projectile I think is better if you're keeping people on the stage and trying to keep distance on the stage.
Yeah.
Whatever that one's called is definitely good for. The Flame is definitely really good for. Ooh, the reflect!
The Dense Fire, this IV,
And the
cannot be
forward smash.
reflected.
It can't be reflected, but it still gets rid of all the damage.
Yeah.
It's really good for edge guarding.
Yeah.
Because you can control where it goes. That's why I'm seeing Joey set up the Knight a lot more on stage. He's profiting off of that parry, but is unable to get really good coverage when he lands. Is he going to reflect that? No, he doesn't have the time to reflect it. Joey tries setting up a Din's Flame. Is that what it's called?
Dense Fire.
Din's Fire. And unfortunately, the Din's Fire does not hit.
Almost gets a lightning kick. That would have killed.
Lightning Kick would have killed. Ooh, uses the reflector against the reflector.
Ooh.
Nullifies that
That's a good
attack.
He could down B that. He could definitely down B that. But
He could down B that, but I think he
Joe's
wouldn't
always-
have enough time.
I think Joe's always ready to reflect it back as well. Because
Joe-
I believe the second reflector always wins the...
Yeah, the second reflector always wins.
Yeah.
Oh, that could have been
Ooh.
massive, but unfortunately the pit did not. What's it
He
called?
tries to go for it.
He,
Oh, that somehow doesn't hit.
it doesn't
Joe?
hit. The reflector's distance shortens every single time it's used. Hits the forward smash, which I was not expecting the forward smash. I was expecting up smash, but who cares?
He's gonna live that, and he might die to this.
No, he doesn't. He still has the invincibility frames when he rolls up. Fires an arrow to try to put Zelda in a disadvantaged state. Fires another arrow. Tries hitting that. Oh,
parry?
Oh, parries from Joey. Hits another arrow. Tries shooting another arrow. Hits him with the... I need a Kid Icarus fan to explain Kid Icarus things, whatever that is.
I don't know where the move is, but it's definitely a side special. It's a...
The big arm of fire. That's what I'm just going to call it. And the up special combo for the kill.
Up B out of shield. Classic.
Up out of shield is a classic for many, 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 many different characters.
He literally just teleports to him, lets him hit a shield, and then uppies him.
The problem is, though, this pit definitely is an adaptable character.
Yeah.
He's definitely doing all this to learn Joey's playstyle.
Yeah.
So if the pit learns its way around the up specials, it's over.
Yeah. I think he's trying to limit his usage of down B against the knight to try to bait Joe into believing it's safe against him.
Yeah, but as we saw with the previous stock, that's not the case.
So you can definitely see a method in Pit's decisions.
Joey relies heavily on the up special.
Yeah, he does. Zelda's up is not as good as other people would think. It's laggier than most recoveries, and it's not a good move to travel with on stage. And certainly not a good landing option. It's not safe on shields. So if you can just shield it, you're almost guaranteed to punish it.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
With like any fast move like jab or a grab or a tilt attack. That's not volcanic kick.
Final destination.
Nice. We're getting a final destination match, or the final match of, hopefully the final match of this. I say hopefully because I'm fairly tired.
Yeah. But if he does lose this, I would play next.
Yeah. We're talking about the Pythagorean theorem out there. I have no clue why, but they are.
I mean, I guess it's useful for some characters.
That's, sure, why not?
I mean, but like playing against K. Rool, you drop a crown on his face and then it gets sent diagonally. Maybe.
Could have reflected that.
Yeah. You got a ledge cancel, which it's not intentional. But
It's hitting those neutralers, which is really good.
yeah. Neutral are surprisingly good at killing off stage.
Yeah,
And good at edge guarding.
we
Good
saw
at
that
comboing.
last game.
Ooh.
Hits the reflect. And that's
Downer up
almost
smash?
a stock.
Wow. I thought Zelda was lighter than
Down
that.
smash.
He's gonna throw another down smash. Does not fully connect. Oh no.
Not a kill. Surprisingly. Uses the reflector for safety.
Oh,
Then uses
up the
the up
up shield.
special to profit off that reflect.
It's one thing I wish Joe would do more often, which I've been trying to tell him, is to like approach the ledge when he has the knight.
Lightning
that
kick.
was good. That was really good. So you can get like a guaranteed grab if this opponent does something on the ledge. Whether the knight hits him out of it anyways or not, it's still like a lot better. Ooh, Dasher Duck does kill. Okay. Joey's a very high percent as a lighter character than most.
He is going down. Still, Joey has the percentage lead and is right now going 0-0 with a 34-0. He's right now trying to hit the sweet spots, but unfortunately those sweet spots are not being hit, so he uses the reflector to deal some damage. Shoots an arrow, uses that disadvantaged state to profit, and now puts it as semi-even percentage. Now Pit has the percentage increase.
Yeah, I saw him do a classic Wi-Fi moment with spot dodge down smash. And down smash is good and fast, but it's not always your best option. Ooh, almost get to drag down.
Spot dodges the up special, hits him with the forward smash,
And Joe still makes his back.
but he's able to take care of all that.
Yep.
Tries starting on the forward smash, doesn't work.
Joey's gonna stand his ground. Hopefully he doesn't die. That up did not hit somehow. I noticed that Joey's having difficulty judging when his pit player is going to approach after using an arrow.
Dash attack kills.
That killed a lot earlier, that suck. That might be because he had rage too.
Possibility.
Up
Spot
tilt?
dodges the up tilt. Jabs, all those jabs connect. Tries edge guarding, but unfortunately.
He air dodged. He air dodged way too low. You die if you air dodge too low.
Yep. But he's right now making up for that with a bunch of close-up attacks. Seeing this Pit be a lot more ruthless than he was last game.
Yeah, I believe that's definitely the key to playing against Zelda as well. If you can be more ruthless, you can just be more effective against her. Ooh, catches a spot dodge with forward smash.
It stops the knight from being formed with the arrow.
Yeah. If you can hit Zelda like when she's charging the Phantom, like the Phantom will always just fall apart.
Yeah, which is actually pretty good for Pit right now, because I think one hit from the Phantom might be game over if he's too far.
Yeah. But the arrow's definitely saving him from those situations.
And he is. Ooh,
that's-
did not sweet spot. And
Oh.
I thought that
Oh
forward
my
smash was
God.
gonna be it.
That's
And
gonna
the
be
up special kill, and that is game. Ponaganset wins. We saw some amazing gameplay today from both sides, and I would like to say that's an impressive gameplay. Good job on beating that Richter. That was some very good gameplay.
I got my revenge from last year. That forwarder surprisingly whiffed.
I was very shocked when I saw that forward air whiff when recovering.
Zelda's got a much better hitbox shift than I ever thought she did. It's
Same.
like, a lot of people say that Zelda's the worst zoner in the game, but I feel like she's got to be at least, mid-tier or best. Mid-tier or better. I see a lot of potential in Zelda that most of the characters I don't really see have. Oh, air dodge was way lower than I thought.
He air dodged low because he thought he needed it to escape the fire.
Yeah. You don't want to use directional air dodge. It lasts longer, and you'll die to it from as almost any character. You always want to use neutral air dodge because it lasts less time, but it has more out of frames.
Of course.
But anyways, that was a pretty
Well,
good-
that was the stream. We're doing the team came in. We're doing the outro. Thank you all for watching, and in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.